to this wonderful event in Finland. Thank you so much for coming. Again, my name is Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, the Chief of Staff to the Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto homeland. I welcome all of you today in Finland. Our greatest thanks goes to the person that made this dream a reality today. His Excellency, the Peace Ambassador. His Excellency Simon Eba, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know you all hold him so dear. And for Finland to do what they did to us today, we will never forget. So, on that note, I welcome everyone here today. I welcome all the Brigade Cabinet members. I welcome all the liaison officers, the reps. I welcome all the de facto administrators that are here with us today. I welcome all the help, all the international lawyers that are here today. We thank you. We thank you so much. Asunam berede nyidike manam berede keji amadike. And our Prime Minister has always told us to be ready for a day like this. That is going to come. We thank all our foot soldiers in our Biafra territory, protecting our land, safeguarding the lives of our women and children, making Biafra a safe place. One of the safest places you have in Nigeria today is Biafra land. So we thank them. I just want to use this opportunity to once again recognize our leader. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị Ọhamadike afọ ndị Igbo.
Struggle got to pilot until Nnamdi come out. Someone not the pilot. Go to hell, tell Elisa we know before. Put Charlie for call.
Ọhamadike is today being held by the Nigeria DSS. And they think that if they take away Ọhamadike, there will be nothing like Biafra, right? He told them, you all have held me for 4 years. What will the 5th year do for me? Because of him, and because of our Prime Minister, and because of the heroes and heroines of Biafra, we are doing what we are doing today. And nobody can stop us. On that note, I just want to welcome everyone here and let you know behind the scene, there have been the brigade cabinet officials that will be working behind the scene day and night to make sure that we are all going home en masse in 2025. All Biafrans have traveled from all over the world. Every part of the world. You will see one Biafra here that's come from that part of the world. And we thank you so much. And on this note, if everyone except the media could sit, and I would love all the brigade cabinet officials to please stand up wherever you are sitting. Please. Please. Biafrans, these are the people that have been making things happen behind the scene. The names are so many, and because we are already running out of time, we're not going to be able to name them individually, but please take your time. If you see any of these individuals, please thank them for us. They are why we are here today. I want to also use this opportunity to let us all know there'll be few slight changes in our schedule today from the agenda we have, and we would like everyone to really work with us based on existing information we have. And on that note, I thank you all so much. Welcome, Biafrans, to Finland. Thank you.
Struggle autopilot until they come out. Someone not the pilot. Go to hell, tell Elisa we know before. Put Charlie for call, tell and say we conquer. In our destiny, we want to save Africa. Freedom and restoration. If you don't get mine, come up, but you collect what.
Thank you, COS. We call on Honorable Dr. Iman Wabeze to the podium for breaking of Kola Nut. Honorable Wabeze, are you here?
The Lord is holy. The Lord is good. The Lord is one. Praise be the name of the Lord. Because he has visited us, Biafra, and redeemed us, Biafra. I've been timed. 5 minutes. It is not enough for me. But because of the circumstances, I'm going to comply. Last year, I was on the podium in Helsinki by chance. But this year, I'm here by design. I'm going to say, if chance shall make me king, chance shall crown me without a star. And that is Shakespeare Macbeth. Ndibanye, I'm going to speak in English, in Pidgin, and in Igbo. What has happened, I'm mellowed. I'm very, very mellowed. What I've intended to do and speak, I'm restricted by my feelings. But what I want to say is that Obote Obie, Obato Obie. You remember, before I come to the Kola team, I'm aware, I know my assignment, don't worry. Obote Obie, our people say things that is very difficult, we can always do it. And how do you translate it in Igbo? Who can give me the chorus? Oneme, They say, who no know, go know. Who no know, go know. And also, they say, Agracha must come back. Anya Grachago, we are coming back. Okay, here game is this. Whoo! Look at me. Look at. I was born with 4 fingers on my left hand and 5 on the right hand. Can you remember what is today? Woo! Today is 29, 30, 1st, and 2nd. And what would they say on that day the ego has landed? I'll take up the collar. Let me, oh, my figure has come back. Oh. My people, I'm very privileged and humbled and honored to break the collar. I say that I'm very privileged, honored, and humbled to break this collar. Those of us who were here, oh yes, I forgot something. I've forgotten something. Hey, I forgot something. last year when I was on the podium over there, and I remember that I'm on the podium again this year, and the Lord has graciously added 1 year to my lifespan. And you know what it is? I'm 83 today. It appears that the clock is going backwards. So it's giving me time. It's going backwards. It's not going forwards. Anyway, what is it? We break the collar in the ancient name. Ancient name. Look, as I said, what I plan to talk about, you must remember the chronology age of the antiquity. Then we come down to the chronology era of the ancient. She says every time, we're now in a different era. And I'm going to break this color out, speaking the language of the ancient. And that is what? Igbo. That is what? Igbo. You have to remember that Igbo language, Igbo, is an adulterated name called Hebrew. Hebrew. They called it Igbo. Igbo. Okay? And now the 40 states of United States of Biafra. I made a statement last year that we're all Igbos, but because the language has been bastardized, they will have different dialects, but we're the same people. So when I speak Igbo, please, I crave your indulgence and understanding. Thank you. I'm speaking in Igbo now. Ndị be anyị sị na onye wetara ọjị wetara ndụ. Onye wetara ọjị wetara ndụ. Onye debere anyị ebe a, ọ Chukwu Abịama, Chukwu Okike Abịama, ọ ya debere anyị ebe a. Ihe anyị na-eme niile si n'aka. Ihe anyị na-eme si n'aka Chukwu. Remember that in different dialects, anyị nwere ihe anyị na-akpọ Chukwu. Anyị nwere ihe anyị na-akpọ Chukwu. Na ibe Izom, ha na-akpọ Tamno. Ijebe Akwa Ibom or Efik, ha kpọ ya gịnị? Abasi. Abịa na Igbo, anyị nwere ọtụtụ afọ a na-akpọ Chukwu Ekene, Chukwu Ọbasi. So ihe anyị niile ka anyị ga-eji na ọnụ m na-akwefu na ọnụ m. Unu mere mistake inye m microphone m kwube okwu. Ihe ga-eme na ọsọ, I'm not remind unu, I'm supposed to be speaking Igbo. Sorry. Nchọrọ ka unu mata that n'afọ gara aga, asị mgbe m na-awa ọjị ka unu asị ise, but o nwere nwoke bụ president before a na-akpọ Ọfịa. Ọ sị, watch my lips. So nna aga ọjị na-ekwu na incantations. Watch my lips before he say. Don't say he say before me. Because last year, ndị man they say he say, and I couldn't get what I was saying. Hi. So this time, Achomka, you just please, when at the end of my incantation, then he say, Ndị be anyị si na onye wetara ọjị wetara ndụ. Mbona say thank you, okay? Mbona. Onye wetara ọjị wetara ndụ. Ife niile si n'aka Chukwu. Anyị na-ekene Chukwu okike abịama. Onye nyere anyị ndụ. Ndụ onye isi anyị nọ na mkpọrọ. Ihe njikwa ya mkpọrọ, ama m ihe a ga-akpọ ya n'Igbo, bụ na anyị na-akpọ ya mkpọrọ. Ụlọ nga, but ọ nọ n'ụlọ nga, ọ nọ na mkpọrọ. Ha jidere ejide. But anyị na-ayọ Chukwu abịama ka o debe ndụ ya. Chukwu abịama debe ndụ Amamadike bụ Nnamdi Kanu. Ise. Chukwu abịama debe ndụ ọgbata obi. Chukwu abịama debe ndụ ọgbata obi. Se. Chukwu abịama debe ndụ ndị niile nọ n'ụzọ na-ahụ na ndị niile ma ndị bịara abịa, ndị si Amerịka, ndị na-enye anyị aka, ndị na-eje na Washington DC, ndị Eritrea, ndị South Korea, ndị onye ọbụla bịara ebe a, ndụ ya dịkwa ise. Anyị bịara ebe a, biko ndụ our chief of staff, because all your second in command, chief of staff bụ second in command. Ọbata obie emego ya ka ihe niile anyị na-eme ka o si na-aga n'udo. So ndị a na-akpọ ndị zoo, o nwere ndị a na-akpọ ndị zoo. Ka ngwa unu, ha nwere enwe ịtọ. Ndị zoo nwere enwe ịtọ. Ihe a na-akpọ enwe bụ monkey. Ha nwere enwe ịtọ, monkey. Ha na-afụ ụzọ, ha na-anụ ife, ha na-agụ okwu. Ka m transfer n'Igbo, biko ewena n'iwe.
Jedes Leben ist einzigartig. Wir helfen dir, eine Brille zu finden, die individuell auf dein Leben abgestimmt ist. Damit du keinen Moment verpasst. Gemacht für dein Leben. Deine Brille? Vielmann.
Once again, we're live at the event that is unfolding as the broadcast is coming on all the way from Finland. Declaration of the restoration of independence of the Biafra Convention, Day 1. This is going to be there live, and as we continue to monitor the event unfolding in Finland, we continue to pray for the release
and now the 40 states of United States of Biafra. I made a statement last year that we're all Igbos, but because the language has been bastardized, they will have.
I don't know about you, I feel at home each time I visit Finland. And this very visit is already feeling that way. Today marks a historic moment in the relationship between the people of Finland and the people of Biafra, and definitely lays a solid foundation for a series of events that will bring succor and progress to the lives of millions of Biafrans. Our presence here is not just important. It is vital, it is special, and it is an honor for all of us to be part of this historic moment for Biafra freedom. And what a better place to be than to be in a country that stood with us during the most challenging time in our lives. During the time, much of the world looked away while a few other countries conspired to wage a genocidal war against our people in 1967 to 1970, during which more than 5 million Biafrans perished. Although the outside world may think that the war ended in 1970, unknown to them, what caused the war, the 1967 war, still in effect today, and in the recent few years has taken a new level of urgency, a new level of existential threat, and a new level of challenge to our consciousness and compassion for humanity. Every single Biafran in this room knows about our struggles. The unwarranted killings of our people that dates back to the 1940s and 1960s that forced our forebearers, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, Dikemba Nnewi, and his deputy, General Phillips Effiong, to initiate steps for self-preservation of our people following senseless massacre of our people in northern Nigeria. The recent and ongoing invasion of Nigeria by Fulanis and jihadists from other countries and associated slaughter of indigenous people and apparent inability of Nigerian government to do anything about it have created a new kind of existential threat that we must all work together to confront. When our leader was taken, on 19 June 2021, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, was illegally kidnapped in Kenya and renditioned to Nigeria by the Nigerian Fulani government. Since then, the Nigerian government has kept him in solitary confinement despite his ailing health and 2 court judgments for him to be released. Let us all spare a thought for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, who still remains languishing in the DSS dungeon in Nigeria. When our leader, Onyendu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, was taken, millions of Biafrans were hopeless and without direction. It was chaotic. We were at our lowest moment and in despair. One man stepped up. One man restored our hope. One man tried to build Biafra. That man is our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Njoko, the Obatobie, the finisher. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Our Prime Minister, Obato Obie, he refused to give up on this cause, and today we are here to make our freedom a reality. Thanks to your leadership, our Obato Obie, we can all see the finishing line in sight. Indeed, you are the finisher. Obato Obie is the finisher. We stand here in the peaceful nation of Finland. How many of you know they had to fight their own wars to freedom? I live in another country famous for being peaceful, Switzerland. But how many of you know the Swiss had to fight for their freedom too? All around the world, people fight for their survival and well-being. And they should. We Biafrans must also fight for our own freedom. Our leader, Nnamdi Kanu Onyendu, famously said, we have crossed the Rubicon, and that's why we are here. So it is time for all of us to step up, all of us to have hope, and all of us to build Biafra. Thank you very much, Biafrans, and the friends of Biafra. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Imam Madabum. We are at lunchtime, and we must keep. So, we call on Honorable Boniface and the entire team of the Briggy Culture and Tourism Department to dance us to lunch. Honorable Boniface, take the stage.
Almost hell, Biafra. Biafra, I held thee. Yes, so our journey to freedom, to independence is here. I know we all are happy. That is why the Culture and Tourism Department, they are here to add flavor to our happiness. I wish to appreciate everybody seated down here, starting from Onyendu to all of us, our Prime Minister and all the cabinet members, all the Brigade cabinet members seated here, and all officials. I appreciate you all. In a special way, I want to appreciate every member of Culture and Tourism Department, especially our leader, Honorable Bishop Dr. Comfort, for her doggedness and every good work she has been doing for the cultural group. I appreciate all the leaders of that culture and tourism group. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all the members for all the trainings, for all the rehearsals, for every time you dedicated to make sure that today is a reality. This is a tip of the iceberg. After the welcome song, there are other programs that the department will present to continue to entertain us. So I would like us to sit tight, relax, and watch us as they render the welcome song. Ndewonu. Ebon. Please permit me to call on our leader, Honorable Bishop Dr. Comfort, to come and usher the Culture and Tourism Department officially. Thank you.
I thank every one of you for being patient. It's not easy to put Biafran song or music and dancing steps together. It's not easy. So, at the end of the day, you shall be fully entertained.
When